Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of Kingdom, Chapter 670. Okay, last chapter, we made a big breakthrough with Rei. She started to finally remember the last words of Shiki. Because Kyokai was like, what did she say? It had all been like forgotten and gargled out, due to her rage of being deep into the dance and everything, and just like so brainwashed by the rituals, practices, and everything in the clan. It was like that even her own sister's final words she was trying to block out so she could fulfill the lifestyle that they sadly are a part of. But it was basically like, live your life. Get out of here, So I can only hope that this is the big breakthrough that we need for Rei to finally, start to redeem herself, and then so that she can join the Haishin unit in full with the not so much respect, but at least the desire of the whole unit, because she kind of burned a lot of bridges. So yeah, let's see how this all goes. Anyway, okay, we've got Rei here, and we've got Kyokai there, and the title is Fatal Mistake. Uh-oh, I don't like that. Let's see here. I'm sorry. Oh, she's doing it! Yes! She's actually apologizing for her bullshit behavior. And they're all just kind of like, or at least Shujin, like, if that man had two eyes, I think they would be the size of dinner plates right now. But he's still looking kind of like, I'm a hardened soldier. What the fuck am I seeing right now? The rest are just kind of like, I don't believe it. I'm sorry. And she's bowing even deeper, it looks like. Oh, she's just going from different groups. Okay, I didn't realize. Yeah, she's just like, sorry, I'm sorry. It's a start. It's a weak start, but it's a start. Oh, but what is she going to do for Ko? I bet she's going to be at his feet. Let's see here. I'm sorry. That dude was pissing at a tree. And she's like, I'm sorry. And he's like, And there's Ko. I'm sorry. Oh. Okay, she wasn't at his feet like I kind of thought. Okay. It's fine. No one died anyway. So she's just kind of like, okay. Sorry. And then she goes on. I was hoping for a bit more. Hari, you kind of let me down there. But either way, it's still a good start. And now she's trying to apologize to Shin, and he ain't fucking having it. He just kind of bops her in the head as she just says, sorry. He's like, I won't be so lenient next time. You break the rules in my unit and you're gone, got it? Hey, you gotta respect it for it. I totally respect this decision. Because, like, he wouldn't let even the men from when it was just 100 men unit. He would not let any of them get away with this kind of shit. So, you can just say that, like, he understands, like, what Kyokai came from, and Rei comes from that same situation. So I think that's the only reason he's being this lenient at all. So yeah. First and foremost, you'll need to listen to your superiors. Yes. You're not the only one who's gone through tough loss. Which is why we need to rely on each other. I mean, they basically just lost Shusa, so I imagine that's why he's mentioning that. Plus, all the other... God, how many people have died in this unit for this nation? And the people in the nation entirely. Like, how many people have died? I wonder if there's actually a tally somewhere. From now on, we're comrades. And she ellipses. Yes, sir. Oh, well, that should change real quick. I think I just heard ice and snow falling off the roof. Been happening a lot this morning. But then again, son, I hope everyone's staying warm and safe, during this, you know, horrendous weather we've all been having across the country here in the States. Um, I've been fortunate. I haven't had to go out. So, though I did take a couple pictures of the icicles that are growing on the side of the house. They're like well over 4 feet long. I think they're about as tall as me, to be honest. I don't know. They're like only a foot off the ground. Um, but I'm waiting for them to shatter. But anyway, so yeah, sorry for that distraction. Okay, we see the camp. We see the hill where all the action happened. People just kind of hanging out. Shin's over at the, I guess, general's table. Screw the captain's table. We general, man. And is that Kyokai's foot or is that Rei's foot? I'm not sure. No, wait, that's his, isn't it? Because he's kind of got like white shoes here, and then the next panel we see him walking up the hill to, I believe that's Kyokai's tent. Kyokai, I'm coming in. Oh. Healing technique. This is actually good. Like, the fact that Rei is there, she can help Kyokai get, a little more healed, maybe a little further up the ladder to where she was. It may never get to the point where she was, but hey, any little bit can help. And just the healing techniques of the clan. This will be great for the Haishin unit as a whole. But he's kind of like, oh, I see Kyokai back. Sorry for interrupting. Oh, my bad. And Kyokai's the only one that's actually like, oh, Rei's just kind of like, I don't even know why you're here. Huh? It's not a big deal. Right, right, Kaini? You don't know nothing, girl. Well, not really. What are you two doing? You see? I'm reconnecting her severed chi vessels. She should be back to normal after about 5 sessions. What? I mean, she was meditating on her own, so maybe that's only like tier 1. But if you can actually have another practitioner do it on you, like, I guess the effects become exponentially better. I mean, makes sense. But yeah, let's see here. But even when she recovers, I don't think she should push herself. Using a forbidden technique takes a toll. Shin looks kind of worried, angry. So why are you here? Why am I here? The forbidden technique, Kyokai. We need to talk. And now Rei's like, I can't focus. Back then, when you saved me from the brink of death, you reduced your lifespan, right? That's right. That's right. Why would you do such a stupid thing? To go as far as offering up your lifespan. Why? 'Cause she loves you, you dingus. And Rei's like, why? Well, obviously, she wants that dick. She wants that dick that can pierce the heavens, It's because she's going to tell him it's going to be life-altering, isn't it? Rei, it's because she likes you, you dense fool. Oh, I did. She likes you dense fool. I can't do Mr. T. I pity the fool who can't know his love interest. Maybe that's better. That still was bad. Sorry, Mr. T. I can't do you. You're one and only. But anyway, let's see. So it's fucking out now. I love it. Wish it had happened long ago, but hey, Rei is oblivious to like how relationships work, and it's like just that personal connection of that type. She doesn't know it, and it's like it can be very embarrassing. You want to be able to tell the person you love yourself, but gaining that courage and everything even when you're a hardened warrior like Kyokai, is still a difficult task. You know, it's showing a vulnerability of yourself that you only want that one person to ever see. So, I completely understand, but like, Ray, like, goddamn, you, you're wrong. Oh, huh? I am? No, you're not wrong. Oh, she didn't live with the lie. I love it. Huh? See? Oh, Ray, you cutie. Good for you, Captain. Kaini is very pretty. To think she risked her life for a meathead like you. What? An opportunity like this won't come twice. Kiki, what about getting married right here, right now? Who would officiate? Well, actually, come to think of it. Okay, you know how like a captain on a ship can marry you? Can a general marry you on the battlefield, especially during this time period? Interesting. Let's see here. That's enough out of you. Yes, ma'am. Shin, when I used the forbidden technique to revive you, I spoke to Shoni. And Ray's like, huh? At the same time, Shoni warned me that I would shorten my lifespan. But after, she told me to... We're learning the good news! We're learning the good news! God damn it, no! Yes, I love it. Why'd I say no? I don't know. I'm irrational at this point because I'm happy. Could you not tell when I kind of went a little crazy there for a second? I don't think I've pounded on my chair since the reveal that Snack was alive in One Piece. Why? I don't know. Humans are weird, and I'm weirder, so... Okay, I let that out. Anyway. Huh? Good things? I forgot one of them. She didn't forget, did she? I remember the other clearly, though. What was it? Because of our breathing techniques, we Shiyu have long lives to begin with. Really? Did I never shake this up? I don't think I shaked my water. And then I didn't open it up. Oh well, it tastes fine. Excuse me. Mine is especially long among them. You're just doing this to sugarcoat shit, ain't you? It was drastically shortened by the forbidden technique, but I basically have the lifespan of a regular person now. Considering this was thousands of years ago, that doesn't bode well. Huh? That's why you shouldn't be too concerned about it being cut short. Yeah, but, oh, look at her porcelain little face. I love her. Yeah. It just happened to work out that way. This is too damn convenient. Hara, there's a twist. You're not going to spring on us, is it? You're going to wait till Shin lowers his guard, leaves the tent, and then she's going to tell Ray the truth. However, I would have given my life in exchange for yours, even if that weren't the case. Okay, I still love that. I'm still not sure what it means to like you. Back then I thought I liked you as a comrade in arms. Now she just wants you in her arms. I was trying to make a better play. Sorry, it was bad. But Shoni told me otherwise. Even so, I still don't quite get it. However, what I do know right now is I don't wish for anything more than we already have. No! Even Ray is shocked by this revelation. Why? Shin and I are constantly meeting face to face with death. Oh, they don't want the heartbreak of losing their one and only. The only reason we've survived until now is that we both focus solely on the battlefield ahead. If we were to pay attention to anything else, we would have openings to be exploited. I mean, she's not wrong. But hell, Oki and Kyo was able to do it. I mean, it's possible. I mean, it's solid reasoning, don't get me wrong, but I just want them to be together, goddammit. On the battlefield, that would be a fatal mistake, and there's the title drop. That is undeniable, which is why I want you to forget what I said about my feelings. Huh? Kyokai. It's fine. Huh? Excuse me, and I just broke the tension with that burp. Even though I don't know myself that well, I know you pretty well, so it's fine. He's like, huh? And Ray's just kind of like there. It's like, Oh, there's a messenger. Are you there, Captain? It seems the enemies have begun to move. Hurry to HQ. I almost said headquarters, even though it literally just says HQ, which is what I prefer. Go on, Shin. I'll be there soon. Right. Okay, he's coming out the tent. Where from? The Kanju River. And Commander Kyokai? She'll come soon. And they're just kind of sitting there, and Kyokai just collapsed on Ray. Like, oh, I'm so tired. Maybe she is. Oh, she's relieved, I bet. She's like, oh, oof. Kaini? Finally, I got it off my chest. I thought it was like a weird side effect of the treatment. What you just said, it seemed pretty half-assed. It's fine. I finally got it out. Thanks to you, Ray. Then, while we're at it, I'll say this. Thanks for saving me. Damn Skippy. Thanks to you, I was able to come back. If I'd continued like that, I would have disappointed Shiki, and even wanted to kill you. And I even wanted to kill you. I mean, yeah, sadly. You didn't. You came. You didn't. You came here wanting to be saved. I knew right away. Really now. Maybe she was so blind to the fact. I mean, the fact that she was able to, like, muffle out what Shiki had said in her final moments, it's very possible that her brain might have, like, coded over, like, the notion of wanting to be saved. Or muddled it in her head. With the traditions. Fuck that clan. They produce fine warriors and have awesome techniques, but fuck their traditional practices. Yeah, that could be it. Well, I'm off to the council. Okay. At the end of the 12th year of Issei's reign, Kyorei joined the Haishin unit, allowing it to recover and join the front lines. The newly joined Kyorei would come to save the unit from many a crisis. Oh, more snow. Okay, we're at the capital. Meanwhile, in the royal capital of Kanyu, it's been a while, the War Council was about to pass a decision that would affect the entire army. What? Everyone's in attendance? Sei's on the throne? Wait, who's that dude? Oh, wait. That's Shogun, isn't it? My lord. Right. And he's standing up. And so with the start of the new year, the 6 heavenly generals, it's happening, baby! The 6 heavenly generals will be revived. Yes, sir! Who will it be? Who will it be? I'm hoping, Shin. Especially now that, he's now Re-Shin as well. So I would assume that's probably one of the biggest reasons that name, it was kind of already mentioned, but yeah, now that that's happened and, maybe they're going to, he was just waiting for the start of the year to just like kind of blow the shit out of, the Infoverse, of all the other nations and be like, guess what I'm doing, bitches? I'm bringing them back. They'll be like, fuck. Shin already took out one of ours, says Zhao. But anyway. I love it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay. Let's get down to business. To defeat the world. But anyway. Oh, that actually... Oh, will someone do a cover of that? Like, to just change it up, but make... it's still China. So it works, except we're not fighting the Hans. Which... When were the Hans of... I don't know enough about anything, apparently. My brain just is all kinds of buttfuck. When it comes to remembering certain things. Why did I say buttfuck? I don't know. My brain's weird. What can I say? This is the problem of my life. But anyway, it's a lot of butte. But anyway, so yeah. Who will become the 6 generals? The 6 great generals of Ken. Gotta know. The fact that the monster trio are all general level now is they make likely candidates, but we still have strong generals previously, or prior to this moment. Mobu, big first of the line probably candidate, because that man is a monster. For him not to be one of them would be just a dishonor. A dishonor on you, a dishonor on your horse. I'm just with the frickin' Mulan references. But anyway, and then there's obviously Osen as well. Like, the man doesn't lose. Like, the man's like 10-dimensional chess all the time. So he's like the perfect, like, strategic general they've got, basically. So, like, he's he's like second in line. So you got your brute forcer, you got your brain. But then who would be the next in line? I think that's when we get the wild card general. Kanki. I mean, the man's basically the king of bandits. He plays by nobody's rules but his own, be it I'm not always a fan of them, but they get results. I cannot deny that. Be it are they the desired results of his own people? Sometimes it's sketchy, but you gotta say he does things well, what he does. So I'm thinking those are going to be like the other 3, and then hopefully the monster trio fills out the remainder of the roster. But those are just my expectations. I could be wrong. I mean, we've still got like a few other generals, but unless I'm forgetting one in Ken that is, worthy of this position, I think those are the 6. Unless maybe in a sad twist of fate, the monster trio isn't going to be part of it. I would hate to see that, but it's a possibility we have to live with as well. But it's less of a possibility, especially now that the Haishin unit is going to be, upping its game. Moten and Ohan, they've been very active and filling the role that they were given quite well. So all of them seem to be quite worthy of the position at this point. They've got the accolades and everything, so it works. At least in my mind. I could be completely wrong, but But that's kind of who I think is going to be the six great generals. So yeah, let me know your own roster setup for that. Okay, now for the big reveal, or the second big or well, it was the first big reveal, but then it kind of got knocked down a little bit. Is the love confession? Shin now knows Kyokai's feelings, but then she kind of recants them and be like, we can't be like that, which is heartbreaking. I mean, she had perfect logic, don't be focused on something else when we have wars to fight, we have nations to crush. I completely get that. It doesn't mean that she couldn't have tacked on the notion of, like, when all this is said and done, and Ken is the sole nation in this country, or in this world, because really, do they even know much about outside of China? I don't think they do. Because, yeah, China was, like, so isolated from the world. They thought they were the center of the world for a long time. It's like, she could have easily have added, like, when all this is done and Ken is the reigning country in this world and Issei is our emperor god, it's like, can we settle down and have a family? It's like, like that she should have added that. And then he wouldn't be, so distracted by it. It would give him some extra drive, but like, but it's like, until that day, let's focus on the battlefield. We need to create that peace for ourselves before we can get to the loving. And plus, then she says she doesn't fully understand these feelings and whatnot. Completely understandable as well. So, given the time that it would take to be able to unite all of the countries under Ken and everything, like, that's going to take time. Hopefully by then her feelings will be sorted. Her love for Shin will remain true and become brighter, and then the two of them can have a happy life together. That's like real late in game. So, but I just wish she could have added more to that. But anyway, I'm kind of rambling now. So yeah. Let me know your own thoughts and opinions on this. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future, including it'll be either coming out later today or tomorrow. I did a fan request, or not a fan, I guess it was still a fan request, for a movie trailer that I had never heard of, The Lady of Heaven. So yeah, I'll have that out in the next 24 to 48 hours, I guess, from the point that you're watching this of its posting. So yeah. But yeah, also still on the road to 400, so if you can help out, please do. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live, part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching, like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Quiche-lings, Kyokai's love is known, and the six great generals rise!